And today's about success, so congratulations to all our graduates at this great moment of their success after all their kind of formal education sort of coming to an end. And I can remember when I was that age, and I was terrified. That's why I applied to get an MA. I never got an MA, which was probably the best thing that had ever happened to me in a way, because it meant I had to go out into the real world. And real life kind of starts now for many of you now, and I'm sure you're going to go on to fantastically successful careers. But I thought I'd just sort of think for a moment about what success means. I've had my fair share of it, and you know, people say, yes, that it's funny how the more successful I become, the more luckier I seem to become as well, the harder I work. But success is an interesting thing, and how do we measure it? Do we measure it by how powerful a job we do, or how much money we have in our bank accounts, by the number of letters after our name, by the number of results that come up when we put our name in Google? I'd never do such a thing myself, of course. It's the height of online vanity. Power, money, fame, recognition, these can be nice things, I can tell you. But they're signs of success that other people can measure. We live lives in the modern internet age that are increasingly visible to other people, and the pressure is on to live lives that look great from the outside. We can post pictures of our fabulous lifestyle and our gorgeous partner on Facebook. We can wear the right clothes and drive the right car, and from the outside people might think we're really successful and we have an enviable life. I have. But we might be miserable, because our powerful job might be a chore and mean we are cooped up in an office and we never see enough of our family and friends. And the expensive lifestyle might make you permanently anxious about losing it. A lot of people are thinking like that at the moment. And fame means losing one's anonymity and privacy. Warren Buffett, the famous investor, once said, if you fancy being rich and famous, try just being rich first. But the real measure of success can only be made by you. Is your job fulfilling? I mean, most of you are going into the arts, so I hope that's a given, because the one thing you go into the arts is not to make money, but to have a fulfilling and nourishing job. Are your friends and family that you love, do they nourish you in return? Do you have fun leisure activities? These are things, you know, there's a thing in the paper only this morning that we shouldn't watch too much TV, especially when we're under 3. But how does education fit in here? A good education will help you make the right choices. The most important thing you learn from your education is not the content of your courses, the stuff you're examined about, but the process. You learn how to learn, because hopefully you will carry with you the curiosity and the deep attention and the need to challenge yourself into every aspect of your lives, not just your chosen profession, but in the way you socialize, the way you relax, and the way you love. In short, the real measure of success is asking yourself, deeply and seriously, I mean this, are you happy? And do not mistake happiness for those ecstatic moments like climbing Everest or winning the Turner Prize, nice as they are, I'm sure. Well, Turner Prize, Everest, horrible, we die. Happiness is an everyday contentment, I think. You know, it's like when you're walking the dog or using the skills that you've developed over many years or hanging out with your friends. To be truly successful is to be happy most of the time. Thank you.